And what the game of life is, and please recognise this is not just in sales, this is in life in general. Every single person you meet, every single of your team member, and if you have challenges in your team, I would strongly suggest ask yourself the question, hey, let's be honest here, what personality are they? Am I trying to put my values on them? All I'm asking you to do is to shift gears. In terms of the size of the flocks, it's pretty evident to me that doves represent the greatest marketplace. Do we change our personality? We don't really, but we could go through episodes in our life that could create our personality because we lose confidence for a season or 2 seasons. Typical examples are marriage breakdowns where you'll see the personality actually get challenged. Someone who has lost their job, you'll see them spiralling and they'll change their personality for a period of time and then they'll shift back once they come back. So you could go for a season where your personality is fundamentally altered, but by design, you actually tend to go back to your personalities. Here is the key to life. If you want to have a great career, if you want to have a great job, if you want to have a great business, strengthen your strengths and abandon your weaknesses. Focus in on where your personalities live. Don't just actually develop, don't just, a lot of people who have got a gift can only take it so far because they abuse the gift. What you've got to do, if you've got a gift, you've got to invest in the gift because the gift will actually pay you for life. The key is actually abandoning this concept of being general manager of the world. It's a really weird concept because we're such controlling, and actually focusing on what I'm really good at. What am I really, really good at? So that's essentially longevity from a passion and purpose perspective is driven very much by that. Now, what I'd like to now do is do something else. It's really interesting. I'm giving you so much here on these personality types. And it's clearly obvious to me that when I have a look at that, great marriages sometimes exist, truly significant marriages exist when 2 personalities collide. Why? Because they each give to each other what they need. Who do you reckon is the hardest person to love? An eagle. Why? Who do you reckon has got the greatest capacity to love? A dove. Who do you reckon doesn't want to actually lead? A dove. Great marriages you sometimes see collide when an eagle and a dove come together. Because what is a dove? A dove actually supports that person even though they're out there all the time. You see that consistently. When 2 eagles get married, sex is great, but they're always fighting. Because they always want to dominate. Someone wants to win. It's almost like everything's a competition. 2 peacocks get married, fantastic time, dead broke. Peacocks and owls, married, great. Why? What has an owl got? Attention to detail, knows how to budget, looks after the small things, counts the pennies, understands budgeting, understands those principles. What does an owl need? To lighten up. What does a peacock give them? The ability to lighten up. Socially orientated, very high social skills. Work well.